Dream Comic August 8th, 2024 Fantasy Planet. I am on a strange, alien planet. I am aware of the fact that I am in some alternate reality, but I am not lucid. The dirt is blue and the water is white. Many of the plants are white and have long droopy stems with oval-shaped orbs on top. I recall communicating with someone over a radio about my mission. I am some kind of multiverse-traveling astronaut. The planet possesses magical properties, and I vaguely recall gaining some kind of power simply by standing on its surface. When I try to recall what life forms lived on that planet, I distinctly remember seeing a green dragon in the sky. I imagine that my mission must have been to study whether humans can survive in a fantasy world. Dream Comic August 9th, 2024 World Projector. I am wearing a suit of red armor. My family and I are members of a colony on Mars. I am campaigning to become the first leader of the Red Planet. A literal clown is competing against me in the election. We both want to rule over Mars for the same reason. The ruler of Mars gets to claim the World Projector for themselves. The World Projector is a device that allows for people to travel in and out of films. The clown is apparently a villain from a film that has found themselves in the real world and wants to use the projector to control all realities. I want the projector because I ultimately want to bring superheroes into the real world. Both of our agendas come with potential risks. The answer of who is the right candidate isn't black and white. The dream ends before a winner can be declared. Dream Comic August 10th, 2024 Wise Owl. I am the guardian of a civilization of people the size of toys, living in a toy box inside of my room. My powers include shapeshifting and force field generation. I am a student at a school for people with abilities from different worlds. My girlfriend, Ashley, and I do not fit in at the school. We are bullied for our eccentric personalities and lack of status by our peers and our teachers. The only school staff member that truly appreciates me is an owl-themed hero who assigns people missions. They know of the heroic deeds I've done on my world, and they see my potential to become an even greater hero. Whenever the school is under threat, the owl hero helps inspire me to take action when everyone else tells me to stand down. Thanks to them, I slowly start to build a better reputation. But in the end, I am still left with more rivals than friends. Dream Comic August 11th, 2024 Haunts and Asylums. I am at an old mansion haunted by the spirits of members of my family. The house gives me toys and cards to play with. I can sense a mysterious force coming from these items. I am suddenly transported to a grocery store. I buy a metal superhero mask. When I put on the mask, the store suddenly transforms into an insane asylum. Alarms go off as the prisoners in the asylum take over the facility. The prisoners see my mask and believe that I am the hero that arrested them in the first place. I suddenly become lucid and escape the dream before the prisoners have the chance to kill me. Dream Comic August 12th, 2024 Friends and Funerals. I am at my old college campus getting ready for a friend's funeral. My friend's spirit still seems to be around, but everyone keeps telling me not to remain friends with him. A vampire hunter approaches me and gives me a speech about how we all have to let go eventually. I finally get dressed and try to navigate my way through the dorms to get to the pickup spot. I enter a lobby where freshmen seem to be following the commands of a superpowered tyrant being broadcast on a TV in the lobby. The freshmen try to attack me, but I am able to throw them off me with ease. I am surprised by how strong I've become since college, and some of the freshmen suspect that I might be superpowered as well. No matter what supernatural force gets in my way, I am determined to hold on to my friendship and get to the funeral, but in the end I wake up before I can. Dream Comic August 13th, 2024 Wishing Star. A woman and a man are riding in a car together. The woman slowly starts turning into a monster. In an effort to hide her monstrous transformation from the man, she crashes the car. The two exit the vehicle and enter an apartment building. Suddenly, I take the place of the man, and the woman asks me what's going on. I explain to her our roles in the scene as if we're actors in a movie. I shrink down to microscopic size and see a roach tower over me as if it were a giant monster. I can hear my friends debating in another room about the existence of a wishing star. I realize that all of these strange events must be due to the power of the star. Dream comic August 14th, 2024 Living Shadow. I am submerged in a thick black liquid. I can breathe somehow despite the lack of air. I can swim through it, despite my inability to swim. The experience feels similar to flying through some alternate dimension. A place where darkness is a physical substance. The liquid shifts and moves around me, revealing to me that it is alive. I can't feel the liquid on my body. I can see despite there being no light. The liquid begins to manifest glowing blue gifts for me, but I awaken before I get the chance to actually use them.